Good morning. The hymn today is entitled, I Know That My Redeemer Lives. Hymn writers often repeat words or phrases to emphasize a point. Samuel Medley often did this, and in this hymn it was, He lives, He lives, He lives. Samuel was born June 23, 1738, in an English village. He had 2 generations of family members ahead of him who had followed Christ and regularly testified to Samuel about God's saving grace and plan of salvation. But it seemingly didn't register with him at that time. He moved to London at age 14 and joined the British Navy at age 17. His 3 years on a warship in the Mediterranean were spent in careless and corrupt living. He had a lot of friends, but was not interested in anything about God or how he was raised. When war broke out, he was injured, and his leg was so bad that gangrene had set in. The surgeon told him they would have to amputate by morning if it didn't improve. His early years of Christian upbringing came rushing back, and Samuel cried out to God for help. He also remembered a Bible that was buried in a chest and sent someone to get it for him. He spent all night reading the Bible and crying out in anguish and earnestness. By morning, his leg showed such improvement that his surgeon canceled surgery. He moved back to his grandfather's home to recover, was baptized, and called to preach. During his career, Samuel wrote 230 hymns, including Awake My Soul to Joyful Lays, and Oh, Could I Speak the Matchless Worth, and now in a song of grateful praise. When he was asked, in what town is your church? He replied, in one where sin makes many a fool, known by the name of Liverpool. When asked, have you an assistant? He answered, oh yes, I have one on whom I boast. His name is called the Holy Ghost. I know that my Redeemer lives. Please come back next Monday for another one of Cheryl's treasured hymns. These are also available on YouTube, and they've been downloaded to CDs and DVDs as well. So we'll see you next Monday, and then most of the time I get a second one recorded and out on Facebook midweeks. Try to do it on Thursday. So one of those 2 days, come back and visit. Thank you.